So you're thinking about moving to Elgin, Illinois, but you got a couple more questions that need to be answered, right? You want to know the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, what to expect before you actually move to Elgin, Illinois. Well, you found the right video, because in this video, we're going to cover that today because we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to make that move to Elgin, but they're often searching in the west suburbs of Chicago. And, Elgin is one of their choices. So we have these types of conversations with them. So we thought we'd just, let you know up front now what to expect. So when you do decide to give us a call, we could talk a little bit more, about the real estate side of it, so we could find you the best, fit for you and your family. But hey, we're going to get into it right now. Let's go. If this is your first time on this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Chicago and the neighboring suburbs like Elgin, Illinois, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Chicago. Hey, what's up? My name is Marlon with my team here, and we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to make that move to Chicago. And we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Chicago. That's all we're trying to do. All right, so we're here talking about Elgin, Illinois. I kind of want to start off by painting a picture for you guys where Elgin is located, how you can get back and forth from Chicago to Elgin. Okay, so it's going to be located on the northwest side of the suburb of Chicago. So, it's going to be very quick and easy to get back and forth from Chicago to Elgin. You're just going to hop on the 90 expressway. You're going to ride it all the way down till you get to Chicago, Illinois. It's only going to be around a 38 to 40 mile drive, okay? Now that's going to put you at around 45 minutes with no traffic, but around an hour drive with traffic. So, that may be a con for some people, but we like to, mention that to our clients so they know exactly what they're getting themselves into, and they know exactly how far away Elgin is from Chicago. Now, on the flip side, what kind of, makes it okay is that on your way to Chicago, you're actually going to pass the O'Hare Airport every single time on the 90 expressway. So, if you're somebody who's going to be commuting back and forth, from Chicago to different cities, or you need to be able to get to the airport quick and easy, Elgin is going to be one of the prime locations, because all you have to do is hop on the 90 and you'll be at O'Hare Airport in maybe around 20 to 30 minutes, okay? So if that's something that you're looking for, Elgin is going to be a good spot for you. Okay, so now that's going to be leading us right into our first pro, which is going to be the affordability and the cost of living in Elgin, Illinois. Elgin, Illinois is going to have a median home price that's going to be lower than the average home prices in Illinois. Now, that doesn't mean that Elgin, is going to, be a rundown city of any kind. No, not at all. But, they're going to have some affordable housing options available. So if that's something that you're looking for, but I just want to keep that in mind too, it's going to be a dynamic housing market. So they're going to come with, some high price homes as well in certain areas of Elgin, but they're also going to come with some affordable homes, around Elgin as well. And one thing that also makes it a dynamic and a demanding market is there's going to be some new constructions happening on the outskirts of Elgin as well, close to the 90 expressway, and then also on the outskirts on the west side of Elgin. So, new construction happening, great price homes in the area. So those are just things that are making Elgin, a vibrant place to live and drawing a lot of families to it as well, is the affordability and the accessibility of Elgin. Now, the catch-22 side of that is that since you are going to be saving, from being a homeowner, you're going to be paying a little bit more in your sales tax. So gas may be a little bit higher, groceries may be a little bit more pricier, but as a homeowner, you're going to be saving a little bit more in that area. So that's something that we like to mention as well to our clients, is that they know that this is an affordable housing market. It does draw a lot of popularity, because of that as well. So that's what we like to tell our clients. Now, that's going to lead us right into our next con, which is going to be the construction and daily closures that you may see when you are living in Elgin, Illinois. The city, back when it was founded, they didn't have the most and the best constructed roads in that area. So nowadays, the city is trying to consistently upgrade that, make it more commuter friendly, make it more travel friendly for their residents. So that is something that they are going to be doing. So you are going to experience some construction along some major streets, maybe some detours causing you to add 5 or 10 minutes to your travel time or to your commute time if you're traveling back and forth to work. or maybe, if you're just trying to go out, for, a night out with your significant other or a date, whatever it is, you may experience some lane closures and the roads may be kind of backed up at maybe some unusual times too, right? It may not be, the time that everybody's traveling to work. It may be, 12 o'clock noon and it's backed up on Route 20. So just want to keep that in mind that you may experience that when you're living in Elgin, but it is something that, across our opinion, is that it's not going to last for too much longer, as the city is consistently trying to upgrade that. So it is, better for their residents who are living. So that's going to be that. Now, if you are out and you're trying to, find something to do with you and your significant other, or you're out and you with your family, you're trying to find something to do with your family. Another con about Elgin is there's going to be a limited amount of nightlife. So, you may find yourself, you and your significant other, you may find yourself in the bar, have a trivia night or singing karaoke. If that's what you're into, then perfect. You're going to be in a perfect spot. But if that's not what you're into, you may find yourself traveling a little bit further for something better to do. Maybe you may go to Schaumburg, which is not too far away, maybe about 20-25 minutes away from Elgin, Illinois. Or if you have time to drive, or you want to make sure you have a great night out, you could definitely hop on the 90 and shoot all the way down to Chicago, Illinois, and have a great time there. So that is another con about Elgin, is that it's going to be limited things to do there. So we just like to mention that to our clients, but that could be a positive for some people as well, because it's going to be a quiet town. It's not going to be like a bustling town where there's going to be people everywhere, like there are some in other suburbs of Illinois. So it's kind of a preference thing, right? Whatever that means to you is what it means to you. So now that's going to move us right into our last pro, which is going to be the parks and recreation in Elgin, Illinois. Just because they don't have the best night scene in Elgin, they're going to counter that with exceptional parks and recreation and outdoor leisurely activities that you can do in Elgin, Illinois, whether it's just you, your significant other, or it's you and your entire family. You're going to be able to go out to the parks. You're going to be able to go to different parks, take your kids. You're going to be able to experience those things. They're going to have many different picnic areas as well. So if you're having a barbecue in the summertime with you and your family, and you're inviting everybody out, you guys want to go out to the park and barbecue, that's going to be a great option that you're going to have. And it's going to be around the trees, it's going to be around the environment. The greenery at Elgin as well is really, really good. So that's something that you like. If you like nature, you like being outside, and you're going to have a great time in Elgin, Illinois, okay? I don't doubt that at all. All right, so that's going to be our last pro. But since you decided to stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you one of the things that not many realtors are telling their clients about Elgin, Illinois. I want to make sure that I let you know here, okay? And that's going to be the taxes and the property taxes in Elgin. They're going to vary from zip code to zip code. So, some zip codes in Elgin are going to have higher property taxes than other zip codes. Remember back when we were talking about that affordability in Elgin, right? Some of the zip codes are going to be taxed higher because they're going to place a higher value on your property because it's in that zip code, okay? So just want to be aware of that, and you want to know exactly where you're moving to, how much you're paying in taxes, so you're not, going to be taxed higher than the value of your property, okay? Now, the caveat of that is they do allow you to appeal that decision, of the value that they've placed on your property and the tax value that they've assessed to you. You're going to be able to appeal that, and if you win, right, that may result in them having to lower your tax rate, okay? So I like to tell our clients that, when they choose to buy a house and they see how much they're paying in taxes, if they think it's too much, then they can definitely appeal it. But if it's all right with them, then they found themselves a good fit for them and their family. So I just want to, thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. If you found some value in it, we're going to wrap this video up. But if you found some value in it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you learned something new about Elgin, Illinois today, right, let us know in the comments. But if you're thinking about making that move to Elgin, do not hesitate. Shoot us a call, send us a text. Let us know so we can help you make a smooth move to Elgin, because that's all we're here to do. All right. Other than that, I want to thank you again and have a great day. And if I see you in my city, if I see you in Chicago, peace.